Okay, so let's bring you up to speed again, and I'll bring in Ray Boisvert, who former deputy assistant director at CSIS, Canada's intelligence agency, who's watching us and helping us guide us a little bit through this. Natasha Fata is in Toronto, and I'll come back to her in a moment as well. Hannah Thibodeau helping me here in studio. But Ray, let me go back to you. What would be happening right now with security forces? There have been pictures of the military on the ground in Paris. What would be happening right now in terms of how they try to get a handle on what's unfolding?
The biggest challenge for police commanders is getting rid of all the false information. So we've had this even in Ottawa, as we recall, back on October 22nd. Yep. There were reports of multiple shooters, multiple gunfire and bombs and explosions. As it turns out, 98% of that was false. And that's quite often the case. There's panic, people hear echoes and sounds. And of course, there are other events and other things that occur that are making police commanders get a lot of false reports. So I think right now they have to sort out what's true, what's real, and what's not. They clearly have a real situation to manage. It involves multiple hostages, or many people have been killed. And of course, they have to secure that location, because one of the worst things is that if some of the perpetrators slip out of that zone, at least the principal zone that they're aware of, then you're looking at a crisis that may multiply, because they may now go back and create new events in new parts of the city further away. The worst thing for a police commander, of course, is having their forces split up. They're trying to concentrate their surging capability. On the security intelligence side, the intelligence services are ramping up. I can tell you that all the lights are on in all the capitals, including Ottawa, Washington, London, and elsewhere in Europe, because we're all expecting the same thing could happen. These multiple coordinated events sometimes also involve other cities. And that's, of course, the fear that everybody is paying very close attention to.